The Broken Clock. In a quiet town in the English countryside, there was a small train station. It had an old wooden bench, a ticket booth, and a large clock hanging above the entrance. Everyone in town relied on that clock. It was never wrong. One morning, Mr. Samuel Brown, a retired teacher, was waiting for his usual train to visit his daughter. He sat on the bench, reading his newspaper. A young man in a black coat stood nearby, looking nervous. Suddenly, a shout came from the ticket booth. "Stop, that man took my wallet!" cried the ticket officer, pointing at the young man. People turned quickly. The young man froze. Before he could speak, 2 guards came and grabbed him. "I didn't take anything," he said, but nobody listened. Mr. Brown stood up slowly and looked around. "Let the boy speak," he said calmly. "There might be a mistake." The officer shook his head. "I saw him near the counter just before I noticed my wallet was gone." "But that doesn't prove anything," Mr. Brown replied. "Let's check the camera." They all went into the small office where the station's CCTV footage was stored. After a few minutes, the video showed something surprising. It was not the young man, but another passenger who had taken the wallet and left in a hurry. Everyone was silent. The officer looked ashamed. I'm sorry," he said to the young man. The boy nodded, still shaken. "You didn't even ask me," he whispered. As the young man walked away, Mr. Brown turned to the officer and others. "Remember," he said, "truth is not always loud, but it waits patiently. We must not judge too quickly. Injustice often wears a familiar face." Moral of the story: do not rush to blame others without proof. Fairness means listening before judging.